So, here we are, back for race 3. So, for this one, it is, full reverse. So, on pole will be Fox Jason, Laurie on the front row with him. Oh, we're going in. So, Fox Jason, Laurie, full reverse grid will be on the front row. Loyal, Kev, Capri, Danzilla, 0. No brakes. I think we'll start this race on board with Bradders in 13th. Kermit, Ricky, start from the very back, as they did well with the last race. Straight in, no messing about. No restarts yet. Could happen here, that is for sure. So away we go. Bradders instantly onto the back of Darker. He's got Scotty Guy on the outside. Turn 1. Jonesy holds off Dimes. Interesting to see. Runs very wide. 3 wide in front. 0. Can't work out who else is in that. Bit of contact. Bunching up into turn 3. Scotty Guy, clips the back of Bradders, he holds on. 4 or 5, 4 wide behind. Let's go back to Kermit 18th. Just got ahead of Niju Hachi. Cluster of cars in front. Jonesy will go to the inside. Tries to put a move on Dimes, who's got in front of him. He's lost that down to 17th. He's on the back of Jonesy. We're all clustered up. No pit stop in race 3. It is a sprint to the finish, this one. Full reverse grid. Always makes it spicy, this one. Once again alongside Itoff Sand. This is 14th, 15th. Kermit tucked in behind them. So to the back of Jonesy. He survives. Kermit may get through. Does get in front. Let's go up the front. Let's see what's going on. 6th place. This is Bionic, I think. This is Capri. 3 wide with Yami. No brakes. Laurie just in front in 5th. He's got ACR. No brakes tucked in behind. He's got nowhere to go alongside Yami. It's like a horse race down to the second to last corner. There's Bionic. No brakes. 3 in the team altogether. No brakes gets in front of. Sorry, Bionic gets in front of No brakes. Capri coming back through. Not quite. Bradders just behind. Have to tuck in behind. No brakes for 10th. Let's go. I'm going to stay on that. So Capri gets through. Bradders is on the outside of this. Involved with Jonesy at the back of Kermit, 12th and 13th. They've made up a few spots already. Capri, a little touch, ends up wide. He'll rejoin in 13th. He's got Darker and Dimes not too far behind. Cluster of cars heading into turn 3. We've got a lot of smoke. Bradders and brakes. There's a bit of carnage there. Looks like, I think, Laurie got caught up in that. Niju Hachi got caught up. Moves the car sideways, so he's dropped down to 17th. Laurie 18th. Let's see what's going on. See, No brakes may have damage. Little cluster of cars there though. Speaking of a cluster of cars, here we go again. Dimes is up to 11th. Jones is in 9th, up in front. Fox Jason's been caught up with. Kermit's been caught up. Kermit tries to get in the pits, and I think he took Scotty Guy with him. That was a bad move. Not quite sure what happened there, but Kermit's now down to 17th. Tried to go on Kermit, it wouldn't let me. Where is he? Scotty Guy. I'm sure Scotty's got damage, but that will not help. I think Kermit got caught up with Fox Jason. They was off. His car, I couldn't really see it was in the background, but I don't think he was trying to make the pits. So Something definitely happened there. Darken's going to Darken in 7th. To the back of Bradders. Tough sand. There may be an SI at the end of this race, I think. Let's go and have a look who's leading after all this. Dan Ziller's leading. 4 of 14, Loyal 2nd, 3rd is Barnick, 4th Yami, 5th for Jonesy, 6th is Bradders, 7th for Man, we're on Darken. There's a bit of Sam behind him. Capri, Kev 10th, Ricky 11th. We've got 0 for company. With Ricky. 11 approaching Kevin 10th, his teammate. I wonder if there'll be a little switcheroo here. Got podium in race 2. So there is a car in the pits. Fox Jason is in the pits. Got a Scotty guy pitting as well. And it looks like Kermit, I think, has had to pit as well. Yep, so all 3 of them had damage from that. Maybe worth looking at that incident. It's got a lorry and ACR no brakes. 15th, 16th. The brakes gets up to 15th. Back on board with Ricky in 10th. He's got in front of Kev. On board with Kev, he's going to have 0 for company. Maybe Niju Hachi, 3rd in race 2, so maybe looking to get through as well. In fact, let's go up to, I think it's Jonesy in 5th. Looking at the back of Yami in 4th. A fight up in front between Danzilla, Loyal and Barnett. We can see it from Jonesy's point of view. Jonesy gets up to 4th. Jonesy will be behind a win here. He's had pace the first 2 races. A 3rd and a 4th. The message into Discord, yeah, Kermit's very sorry for what happened there. I think he tried to dive for the pits. The Scotty guy was just a sitting duck really. It's unfortunate, but they've both continued racing, no one's quit. Up in front there, let's have a look further back. We've got anything close. 0, not Hero on the back of Kev, 11th and 12th. See if 0 can make a move into turn 1. It's a hard place to overtake. You could just stick with and have a try and line yourself up for turn 2 and 3. As Niju Hachi's in on this mix as well. He's just behind Kev and 0. As he slips down the inside of 0, may get Kev as well, 2 for 1. Yep, Niju Hachi up to 11th, good move. Just hung back, stuck it out wider and had a cleaner, straighter line to get through turn 3. Let's go up to, he's up to 2nd. He's up to 2nd now, he's got in, I'm sorry. He's got ahead of Danzilla, who's down into 4th, side by side with Bradders. Jonesy looking to get alongside Loyal. Start lap 8 of 14. Loyal 2nd, Jonesy alongside. Bradders just behind him 4th, alongside Danzilla in 5th. Jonesy slips it down the inside, gets comfortably in front of Loyal. He's up to 2nd. Look to chase down Bionic, who's leading. Further back, let's see what's going on from Danzilla's point of view in 5th. You have a little nudge on the back there. You see Jonesy, Loyal and Bradders 2nd, 3rd and 4th close. Capri in 9th. He's in a little scrap here with Ricky in 10th. Scotty guy just behind. Oh, he's a lap down. Shame for Scotty guy because 2 decent results in the first 2. Into the Darken, Yami up in front. Oh, well, Danzilla picks up a bit of grass there. That's going to cost him time. Capri will be on the back now. This is Ricky Scotty guy in the mix, but he is a lap down. Capri all over the back of Danzilla. This is for 8th place. The gap up front, Jonesy has pulled the gap right down to Barnick, so let's go and have a look at that. The battle for the lead. shoves it down the inside. Little rub. You have to correct it. He moves up. Jonesy let off a little bit there, let Barnett take the place back. I think he was too happy with the move. Bradder's now down the outside. What this is a good round for these two. They both shove it down the inside of Barnett. Barnett will have inside line. Bradder's alongside Jonesy. These two won't give it up, but maybe teammates for this as well. Going at it, Bradder's leads. Jonesy second, Barnett third, Loyal in fourth. Jonesy clips the back end of Bradder's. That could have been a disaster. Bradder's leads, Jonesy second, Barnett third, Loyal in fourth. It's off Sam fifth and not too far behind either. This is the gap to the top five. Final race of round two this is. Barnett shoves it in, Loyal on the back of Barnett, little touch. This may give it off Sam a run on the pair of them. Sam getting alongside Loyal. Fourth and fifth. Barnett still hanging on to podium, doing a good job. Let's go further back quickly. Darken and Yami pretty close. Let's jump back up. Wrong car. Off Sam in fifth, all over the back of Loyal still. Jonesy and Bradder's going at it for 1-2 at the moment. He could do himself a favour and bring them points home. Certainly helped the fight to ART, who are struggling a little bit. Dimes is down in 12th. No, Kermit had to pit. Down in 19th. In amongst all the cars as well. Stick with this one, it's off Sam and Loyal. About for 5th. Let's have a look how Dimes is getting on in 12th. Beginning to catch a group of cars in front as that's Danzilu's had contact. So Dimes moves up a couple of places to 10th. Scotty Guy at 18th, a lap down. Kermit also a lap down. Them two are fighting for 18th, 19th. Whilst a load of cars in and around them. Let's go back up to the battle for the lead between Bradder's and Jonesy. Nothing between them. Bionic just behind in third. Loyal, Etosan in fifth. What's the line to start lap 12? Bradder's leads. Jonesy in second. Jonesy is gaining a little bit down the straight. Wide, pushing Jonesy definitely. Bradder's under some pressure here. There's a move into turn 3, not quite. Jonesy may get better drivers. Bradder's runs a little bit wide. Slips in just behind. To peel out. Let's see if he's got a straight line to get in front of Bradder's. Quite, Bradder's will just hold defensive line on the inside. If Jonesy can chuck it out wide and get a line back across. Bradder's is a good defender. Twit off Sand in 5th. Alongside Loyal now. Not quite Loyal, still got the drive further back. Yami in 6th, 7th is Dark and 8th is Ricky, 9th Mijuhachi. Dimes is in 10th, 11th Capri, 12th Kev, 13th Zero, 14th Danzilla, 15th is No Break, 16th Laurie, 17th Jason, and unfortunately for Kermit and Jason, Scotty Guy, they're in a fight, but they're almost a lap down. Let's go back up to the front. Right between us. Bradder's losing the back end. This will give Jones the run now. Bradder's got on the curb, the back end flew, and Jonesy retakes the lead. A lap and a half to go. Let's go for 4th and 5th. Loyal and Dark and side by side. It's off Sand. Let's go around the outside. Loyal shoves it down the inside. It's off Sand will come around the outside of the final corner. Side by side. We'll hang on this lap at least. The line of cars behind. Archie in a In the mix there's Ricky, Darken and Miami Hero 6th, 7th and 8th in front. So back up to the front. Bradders ain't give this up to Jonesy as we go on the final lap. Race 1, Bradders just pinched it off of Jonesy for second. We do the same this race to nick the winner for Jonesy. Will Jonesy hang on? Jonesy runs a little wide. Bradders will get the run. I think Bradders is taking the lead again. Bradders is just in front, side by side. Final lap, back straight. Jonesy, Bradders, side by side. The Spark Performance liveries. Jonesy nudges back in front. These two have had a great scrap in race 1 and race 3. Bradders has inside line, shoved his nose, and I don't think Jones is going to have an answer here. So Bradders is going to nick race 3 for Jonesy as well. Final lap again. Bradders wins race 3. Jonesy brings home second. 3rd for Barnett, 4th for It's Off Sound, just finished in front of Loyal on the final lap. 6th place for Yabby, 7th for Dark and 8th for Ricky, 9th for Dimes, 10th for Capri, 11th for Kev, 12th for Zero, 13th Danzilla. Uchihachi I think's had a bit of a moment on the final lap. Comes home for 14th, 15th for ACR, no brakes, 16th Laurie, and I think we've still got Scotty Guy and Dimes in amongst traffic. On the whole, that was a good round. No real incidences, only a couple in this last race. This does seems to happen when there's a full reverse grid, but Scotty Guy just finished off with a bit of drifting. I think after the round he's had, or the race he's had this time. We'll excuse that. Scotty Guy does come home in last place of race 3. So, race 3 results: Bradders wins, 2nd place Jonesy, 3rd place Bionic. So let's see who got the fastest lap. It is Bionic gets fastest lap with 104.1. It's Off Sound finished in 4th, Loyal 5th, Yami in 6th, 7th for Darken, 8th for Ricky, 9th for Dimes, 10th for Capri, 11th for Kev, 12th for Zero, not Hero, 13th for Danzilla, 14th Nijuhachi, 15th Break, 16th Laurie, 17th Fox, 18th Kermit, and 19th that Scotty Guy. Got caught up with Kermit and Jason early on. So next week we head to Lime Rock with a chicane, South one, Brave, yes maybe. That will make the midway point of the series. Until then, see you then.